Speaking about the ISIS attacks on Christians in Iraq, Bishop Francis Calabet said to a reporter, "If you don't stop evil, evil will spread." He also said, if we watch someone commit a sin and don't stop it or say something, we too are sinning. What would Jesus say about the persecutions of Christians today? This is not an Iraqi problem, a Christian problem, or a Middle Eastern problem. This is an affront to humanity, and the whole world needs to take notice. We all must stand up and speak up against this extremist ideology. We are called as Christians to speak truth. Bishop Francis has said that Christians have been marked since the birth of Christianity in the land where Iraq stands today. It doesn't make it right, but is a fact that we have been targeted by extremists for our beliefs since Christ walked this earth. St. Thomas the Apostle converted that region to Christianity before going to India to do the same. It is the cradle of civilization and the birthplace of Christianity. We've had to stand up and speak up for truth for Christ since this time, and many have been martyred for it. In 2008, the bishop of the Chaldean Catholic Church, Marpolis Faraj Rahu, was kidnapped and killed together with 3 of his companions in Mosul. When he was kidnapped, he managed to call the church and to tell them not to pay for his ransom because it would be money not used for good. His body was later found buried in a shallow grave. When you stand up and speak up for truth, you are evangelizing the faith. Christians around the globe found ways to speak out against the atrocities against Christianity in the Middle East. They held prayer vigils and peace rallies. They fundraised for displaced Christians. They wrote op-eds and did media interviews. Every Christian around the globe should take notice. When you wipe out Christians from their birthplace, it's a clear message these extremists want to wipe out everyone who doesn't support their ideology. Even though this is an extreme situation, there are many moments that we are tested as Christians to stand up and speak up against what is wrong and evil. Abuse and neglect of children, abortion, theft, lies, adultery. There are many injustices going on around the world and at all levels of government and in many organizations. You must accept there are consequences to standing up for what is right and just. I had to leave a job in government after 7 years in the communications department because standing up against wrongdoing was not winning me any favor with the administration. Standing up for what is right may have cost me my job, but I gained greater understanding of my faith and looked to God for strength and Jesus Christ for His words of wisdom and healing. This has been a Christ-centered communication message. I'm Vanessa Denha Garmo, a communications evangelist.